So my son has strep. Jasmine, you might want to get that checked out since you held him. But he has strep, so yay! Anyway, I'll be back on Wednesday. Don't forget that you guys have a test. So y'all need to make sure that y'all do this work and also work on your review in preparation for your test. I will allow you to use your foldable and your packet on this test since I was not here Monday or Tuesday, but I do want you guys to have a chance to work on that test. Anyway, we'll reevaluate once I come into class as well, but you guys need to make sure that you are prepared. An exponential function y equals ca to the x if a is between 0 or 1. So if this little value right here is between 0 or 1, the value of y will decrease. Also, my little monster lost my stylus, so I will be writing this with my finger, so hopefully you guys will still be able to read it legibly. The value of y will decrease as the value of x increases, and the graph represents the model of exponential decay. So all that means is if that little a right there is a decimal, it's exponential decay. If that little a is a whole number, a number bigger than 1, y will increase, and that is exponential growth. Y'all also probably want to pause this periodically and make sure that you guys catch up on writing these notes. I'll also be posting them on my website, so if you would rather watch this on your phone and listen to it through headphones, you may do that as well. So for each of these, we're going to classify them as exponential growth or decay. Since this number right here is a 5, this will be exponential growth because it is larger than 1. Since this number here is a decimal, it is less than 1, so this will be decay. This number is less than 1, so this will also be decay. And this number is greater than 1, so it will be growth. I'll probably grade your exponential growth and decay problems on your test a little more leniently as well, since I was not here to answer questions. Okay, so this is how people deal with interest and like bank accounts and things like that. So it says P is the original amount, so this right here is my P. Is applied to account that pays 9.5%. So this is my R, but it needs to be in decimal form. So we need to move that decimal place to the left twice. So it'll be 0.095. And it's compounded monthly. So how many times a year is that? Because that's what it says, number of times per year. It's compounded monthly. There are 12 months in a year, so that is my N. What is the balance account after 3 years? So number of years interest is compounded right there, 3, and that's T. So that means 500 times 1 plus 0. Wait a minute, is that right? R? Yes. 0.95 divided by your N, correct? Yes. 12 and raised to the N times T. 12 times 3. Now you will have to get your calculator for this part. Now I have to find out what I did with mine. Okay, let's do this the other way. So we have 500 times, open up your parentheses, 1 plus, we're going to need to open parentheses again, 0.095, close your parentheses, oh wait, sorry, no, divide it by 12. And then close your parentheses for that one fraction, close your parentheses for the before 1, and you're going to raise it to 12 times 3. And your answer is $664, and you always round money up, so $664.14. If you didn't want to enter it all at the same time, you could do just the first of all, the fraction. So 0.095 divided by, no, you don't need to do parentheses. 0.095 divided by 12. 0.007917. So this would be 500 times 0.0079 17. Let's raise to the, and then let's do 12 times 3. 36. So then we would want to raise that decimal to the 36th power. It's easier if you arrow up, but you could always enter it if you wanted to. Raise it to the power of 36, which gives you, a very small number. And then you would multiply that times 500. That's not right. I wonder why not. Oh, I forgot to add 1. Okay. So there should be a 1 plus here. Sorry. Let's do, okay, 0.095 divided by 12. And then 1 plus, and if you look right above the negative symbol, there's a blue A and S. So you can hit that, or you, if your calculator allows you, arrow up and hit enter, and it will put it in there for you. So it's 1.007917 raised to the 36th power. So we're going to need to raise that to the 36th power. If you just automatically hit the arrow, it will put that answer in for you, and then it will give you to the 36. You can raise it to the 36. So that's 1.32 500 times 1.32 827 06, is I think what it said? Yes. So then you can go ahead and multiply that times 500, and as you can see, it's the same answer, $644.14. So that would be your account after 5 years of only putting $500 in. You would gain $164.14. The back of the page also has problems on it, but as you can see, when I scanned it, I was not very intelligent, and I cut a bunch of it off. So I can't actually see those problems to help you with them. So y'all can try them yourself. Or, like I said, I will be extremely lenient, or I just may take the compounded interest problems completely off of your test. So try them. If you get them, I'll probably just do those as extra credit problems. So if you can do them, in fact, let's just do that. I will do the compounded problems as extra credit, and then the rest of the test I will count. So whenever you guys do get your test, that's the best fair way I can do it, because I was there every day for your exponential. I just missed these days. So please make sure that you are ready, finish everything in your packet, and be prepared for your test.